Upon my arrival, I decided not to share a lot about this trip. I just wanted to experience everything Akwa had to offer for 3 months. But somewhere along the line, I started having so much fun and I had to change my mind. And I wonder what made me think of not sharing this. I have a little room here where I can comfortably work from. My stay here and my travel to Akwa State is officially part of my documentary. I'll be sharing so many reasons why visiting my state of origin was worth it and why this is exactly where I need to be right now. I had to turn off the TV because I do not watch the television. I do not watch TVs. It's been very. Can't really remember when last. Yeah, I have a Netflix account, so I do watch Netflix from time to time on my laptop, but I don't watch movies and I don't watch the news. Pretty much everything I get about the news is just on social media and probably uh, maybe when it's trending, that's when I get to get the gist. I moved to Akwa Ibom State, and there are three reasons for this. The first reason is that the water in Lagos State is harmful to your skin. My skin has been looking a lot better. I haven't taken a shower today, and my skin looks so good. Since I came here, I've been doing lots of water therapy. That's what I call it, water therapy. But I'm still going to look more into it. But I've been doing something like that. Living in Lagos isn't cheap. It doesn't matter where in the world you're coming from or what your income bracket is, Lagos will stretch your wallet. According to some estimates, residents in Lagos pay up to 400% more in rent relative to the quality of life and amenities they receive, especially when compared to cities like New York. Think about it, there is no steady power supply, no guaranteed clean drilled boreholes, and these rented homes don't even come with basic appliances. Since I moved to the island in 2020, this has been the biggest issue with these so-called modern architectural designs in places like Lekki. The mainland wasn't much better, but I'll argue that the island ranks worse when it comes to bathing water, clean bathing water. It's not just about the water being hard, the water is almost always poorly drilled, and the infrastructure doesn't match the rents these people ask for. With that being said, I won't pretend that there are certain real estate firms that are not guilty for this. Some are genuinely trying to change the narrative. For me, there is a certain standard I expect, and frankly, most developers just aren't meeting it. The stage I am right now with my creative desires, renting an apartment in Lagos is going to be to my disadvantage. I told my mom that I do not want my name to be on a lease anymore. This is the reality I've chosen for myself. From now on is hotel rooms and Airbnbs. I'm with my brother here. I see myself being here for the next 3 months, and man, I love it because being creative, I also do not want to involve myself with lots of cleanup. I'm always used to cleaning up my own things, doing the laundry for myself, making my own food. But right now, I want to delegate those tasks to other people while I put all my focus on creating arts and also doing other jobs that I get to do to earn money. Secondly, I want to spend 3 months here to explore lots of things creatively. I haven't been to my hometown, which is Iket, Akwa Ibom State. I haven't been around this, area, this part of the country, in these around 2016 thereabout. Lots of introspective thoughts about this decision I made, and I'm going to keep sharing more and more about this. For many creators like myself, there's always that challenge of where and how to stay creatively inspired, especially in an entertainment industry that feels oversaturated with the same genres and an ever-shifting attention span. Everything seems to orbit around Lagos, and that alone can make a lot of creative believe that moving to Lagos is the golden ticket to getting the opportunities. And while that may be true for some, especially if you're seeking investors or your style aligns with what's trending in Lagos, I would say you should think carefully. Lagos does offer visibility, but if your creative works doesn't fit into what's currently being pushed there, your efforts might be better off served elsewhere. Most parts of the country are constantly trying to mirror Lagos from entertainment to other industries, but that doesn't mean Lagos is the only route. As a self-promoting artist, I've learned not to restrict myself mentally or physically to one location. While Lagos remains my primary base, mostly because I've spent most of my life there, I've come to realize that my life choices now demand a more flexible approach to where and how I live. Third reason why I also decided to move was that there is something that comes with changing locations. When you change locations, you give yourself the opportunity to be someone totally different. Traveling has a way of rearranging who you think you are. The further you go away from home or place of residence, the more mirrors you find. You begin to notice which part of you was shaped by routine and which parts of yours are by nature. I'm in a hotel room and I've been here for 2 weeks now. Still going to keep living this way till I find a place I can own. Being back home is so great, so different. I get to speak my dialect with people, and people get to ask me a lot if I'm from around here. They're like, "Atuke," and I have to say, "I mean, I wake up," because this isn't the local government I'm from. So yes, I like it, and I'm going to make more videos about this.